I was in the KFC as I uploaded, trying to get a new cup to replace the one that I had gotten that, got thrown out or whatever. I wanted to get at least one refill on the fucking cup. Expensive ass freaking 24 ounce soda, I think $3 plus for, almost $4 for a 24 ounce soda. You should at least refill it once. But that's just how how shit goes for me. I couldn't even do that. And then I'm just given basic weird ass treatment and asking for a new one. And so she tells me no, they don't have any water cups, which is not what the fuck I asked for. I didn't ask for a water cup. And then, it just goes to show that there's no fucking chance for me. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Like even for me to record while I was in there. And even upload the shit, which is what I'm expected to do. Like, I'm gonna get some grand fucking compensation, which I'm not, from fucking some said lawsuit, which would never work, because, where I'm going to get the mouthful of goddamn just rudeness, where the woman's name is Linda, and who was, next to me in line, and she asked for, a cup or whatever for herself, and she says her name is Linda, and whatever, and as she's taking Miss Linda's order, the lady who, the same one that was rude to me, says out loud, or airs and speaks in the air, well, there's your cup. To me, my mom's name is Linda, something all these people know here, and just as they know way more than anybody is even legally allowed to know about a person. In any case, for them to be without, for me, just things that I already have, literally, at my hand, at my grasp, and know that nobody else has rights to, able to unable to work, unable to not work, unable to even, exist as I'm existing here. So, because I can't even make use of just like a fast food restaurant, or everything is designed to keep me down. She's just like giving me cold shoulder like you would, like she would. People do, anybody that's just a stranger to you or a random passerby. But then, when she finds out the lady next to me's name is Miss Linda, oh, well, there's your cup, because she was wanting to buy me that cup, another drink. I was talking to her. Obviously, she would have. So I think that lady knows that if I asked her to help me, she would have gotten me a drink. She knows that. Lady who, says, oh, well, there's your cup, because she finds out her name is Linda. That's my mom's name. Because, I'm not going to ask her for shit, and I just walk out. But that's the bullshit I have to deal with. I ask her not to fucking drink. The cashier shouldn't get to, say some shit to me like that when she finds out that the customer next to me that I was talking to in line the whole time, the slowest freaking line ever. Not that busy at all. Pretty slow. It's like they do on purpose, and then the longer that it takes, the more they it's like they're trying to burn me up, and it goes slower and slower and slower, and then just to finally serve me this just horrible fucking thing. Even when I'm buying the most expensive thing on the damn menu, they'll find a way to serve it to me, so it's just fucking horrible. So it's like, that's just bullshit. You take a half hour and then you still fucking serve me. You can't fuck that. That's the most expensive thing on the menu. They find a way to make it just horrible. You can wait another 30 minutes and we'll redo it for you and fuck it up again. No, that's bullshit. But she knows more than she should, more than she would be allowed to try to cold shoulder me like the way she was. That's bullshit, dude. Fucking hate that. So after that half hour sitting in there, I have to go do what I was already going to do. It should have took me 2 minutes. Walk in there, walk out, and in which case I'd be finished scraping up whatever little change I need make up to be able to go on with myself. But that would be another it'll take forever. God knows how long. And the same way that she does that thing, where she's giving me that stranger's cold shoulder. Well, who the fuck are you? I don't know you. So she's cashier or whatever. It's the same problem that I'm having with everybody, because that sets the median and the norm for how people treat me. in which case, whenever someone has a chance to or is able to, like when she finds out the woman's name is Linda, and oh, here, well, there you go, like, because the IC I was talking to has the same name as my mom, so she's gonna help Megan or something. In which case, a little more than you should about me. And so your fucking cold shoulder to a stranger attitude doesn't make any goddamn sense. And even so, is not allowed and is not acceptable, but also is, you don't get away with shit like that. There's an actual name for what you're doing, and to me in that case, and it's not a simple thing.